Hello all, Shadwell here, ready to talk about the next film in my collection, High Risk from 1981. It's the 19th film in the 50 Excellent 80s collection. It's directed by Stuart Raphael and stars James Brolin and Anthony Quinn. Wow, did I make a big assumption. When the film starts out with four guys leaving the city with fishing gear, I thought of the title, the time frame, and thought, I bet this is going to be a Deliverance knockoff. Boy was I wrong. Turns out this movie is very different from Deliverance. Hell, the fishing equipment isn't even for real, as it's all for show for the partners of the men climbing in the van to make them think the men are going on a fishing vacation, when in fact they're not coming back with fish, but hopefully $5 million. That should be an interesting conversation with their partners. Yeah, honey, we went fishing and it's just the darndest thing. We kept catching $100 bills. Can't explain it. Because were they to explain it, they'd have to say that what they were really doing was going down to Colombia to rob a drug lord. Okay, there's a lot to unpack here. How do they know about this particular drug lord in Colombia? How do they know the blueprints to break into the compound, the guard routes in order to dodge them, the safe combination, hell, the existence and the placement of the safe in the first place, not to mention what is in it, and why the fuck are they bringing a small white dog on this expedition? There are so many questions you have, but the movie answers absolutely none of them, opting instead to throw you into the deep end and not only expect you to swim, but have the desire to do so. Well, the filmmakers are lucky I'm in this for the long haul, because otherwise I probably would have given up on this film when it expected me to side with these homegrown weekend mercenary men in their quest to become $5 million richer without any logical explanations. But fuck it, like I said, I'm in. And I'm kinda sorta glad I was, because High Risk is an action-packed little film as the men try to escape Colombia with their ill-gotten gains as they're being chased by the drug lord and a small Colombian army. The only real problem was that it was all a little muddled, like there were definite action movie beats, but they all were really rushed and not given time to develop so that we could get to the next action scene. I don't know, it's alright I guess, but a dog gets shot at, a bullfight happens right before our eyes, and those things make me like the film a little less. Not to mention it loses a grade because the drug lord apparently had a very gay ear and one of the men couldn't help but verbally accost it by calling it the F slur with a hard T. I guess I'll give High Risk a D+ and move on tomorrow to Michael Moore's documentary Fahrenheit 9/11. Or do I? See y'all then.